Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Anushkamaurya from class 9th and in this video I am going to explain you chapter 3 of class 9th NCERT mathematics, that is coordinate geometry. So without any delay, let's get started this video. That point out the location where do you live. For example, if you want to make a delivery of pizza, so you will turn on your location and then tell the delivery boy that this is my location, that is of the city, and in the city the location is of the street. So in the same way, if I would ask you to point out the location of a lamp put on the table, so how will you tell me? So here you can see this is a lamp that is put on a table. Here this is how would you tell me about the location of the lamp. So in this way you will tell that the lamp is 12 centimeter farther from this side of the table and 17 centimeter farther from this side of the table. So in this way you will represent the lamp. So with this as an example, here, pointing out the location of a lamp on the table, pointing out the location of a dot made on the paper, and pointing out the location of your house by the delivery boy. These are the examples of coordinate geometry in real life. So I hope that you all have understood about coordinate geometry. That is the branch of mathematics that deals with the location. In the Cartesian plane, we point out the location in a plane, and this is known as Cartesian plane. So now we are going to further discuss about the Cartesian plane. Now we are going to learn about the Cartesian plane. So here you can see this is a Cartesian plane. We represent any of the point on this plane. Here you can see these two are the straight lines drawn on the one another. So here you have to learn that this is y-axis. This whole line is y-axis. This is y-axis and this is. And this is x-axis. This whole line is x-axis. And after that, this is the first quadrant. First quadrant. Then moving further, this is the second quadrant. After that, the lower one is the third quadrant. And at last, this is the fourth quadrant. So you can clearly see in the Cartesian plane that the numbers that are on the left side, they are always negative. The numbers that are on the right side, on the number line, they are always positive. And the numbers that lie on the upper side, they are always positive. And the numbers that are on the lower side, they are negative. I have already told you that there are 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in the first quadrant, how we will plot the numbers and how we will write, we have to firstly learn about this. So before learning that, we have to must know that how the quadrants are represented. For example, here is first quadrant. Firstly, we will represent the numbers in the x-axis. For example, the numbers in the x-axis are positive and numbers in the y-axis are also positive. So we will represent it in double plus. And here is also x-axis, the numbers are in negative, and in y-axis the numbers are in positive. We will represent it like this. And in the third quadrant, the numbers of x-axis are negative and the numbers in y-axis are also negative. In the fourth quadrant, the numbers of x-axis are positive and the numbers of y-axis are negative. So these are the representation of positive and negative signs of the quadrants on the Cartesian plane. And one more important point of this video is that y-axis is also known as ordinate. The another name of y-axis is ordinate, and the another name of x-axis is abscissa. understand with an example that how we can plot the numbers on the number line drawn on the Cartesian plane. So firstly, let's take a question. So here the question is plot -3, 4 on the Cartesian plane. So firstly, we have to understand that there is -3. Here is -3 and 4. So we have to know that -3 lies in the x-axis, because I have already told you the number that is written first always lies in the x-axis, and then 4 would lie in the y-axis. So here there is 3, but it isn't positive. We have to take -3. So here is -3. And where is 4? 4 is in y-axis. So here is 4, but it is in positive. So we will take 4. How we will plot it? Name it A. So we have pointed out -3, 4. Now let's take another example. Point out 3, 4 in the Cartesian plane. So here 3 and 4. 3 would lie in the x-axis and 4 would lie in the y-axis. So where is 3? 3 is here. And where is 4? 4 is here. So we will represent it. So we have plotted 3, 4 on the number line. Now our next question is point out 4 -5 on the Cartesian plane. So we know that 4 would lie on the x-axis and -5 would lie in the y-axis. So here we can see 4 that is in the x-axis, and here we can see the 5 that is -5 in the y-axis. Name it C. So I hope that you all have understood about the plotting of numbers in the Cartesian plane. I hope that you all have understood about the coordinate geometry. So meet in next video with another interesting topic. If you have any doubt related to coordinate geometry or the previous chapters of mathematics and the upcoming chapters, so you can write it in the comment box. Thanks for watching.